Now, you've been locked up before?
Yes.
Prison time?
Yes. Well, how can I say it? Nah, I wasn't. Well, yeah. No, I wasn't in prison. It was in prison. We actually got locked up for some dumb shit I did. I was locked up like a year and a half for it, and luckily I got at the situation. Like, I really, really got lucky. Like, blessed and lucky at the same time to get up out that shit, man. Cause I was, man, Smallz, I really got to a point in my life where I didn't care about shit, man. Like, my mom was an alcoholic. My grandmama, she died. My grandma was really like my mom. And I was doing the music, but it was just a hobby, so I didn't never take it serious. And so I really, like, one point in life, I ain't get life. Like, I just didn't even care, man. Like, I'm blessed even to be here. Like, having the stuff I did, I know I should have been dead, but I know God got me here for a reason. So, man, it's just crazy, man. Like, I got locked up, and then I remember being in jail, and I had they was making us writing on this paper. I was in the county too. I was locked up in the county jail for like 2 years. They used to give us these magazines to write on, and I had wrote a letter to God, and I was just like, God, if you let me out this, I promise I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And my charges got dropped. Of course, they gave me a super high bond. Had to pay that. Had to pay my probation officer. Then I went to college. Like after I did that, I was like, bro, I really got to clean up my act and show these folk. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? So I enrolled in school. While I was in school, the first semester I was doing perfect, all grades. Second semester I got totally unhappy because I'm like, bro, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is the music. So after that, I went back to the music, and I was like, if I got to be homeless, if I ain't got no job, I'm doing nothing but music. I'm going to the studio every day. I'm fucking with everybody, and I'm gonna talk about this shit that's really going on out here, cause I do this for the people who ain't got shit, bro. For real. Like, I ain't got shit. I do this for the same amount of people, bro. Like, everybody rich, everybody famous. Man, fuck that, man. What about the people that ain't? It's more people without it than it is with it. So I want to motivate them. I just want to make a difference. True enough, I'm doing this for myself, but a smile to my mama's face, priceless, bro. It's priceless, bro. Like, I can't even explain that feeling, man.
Now, when it comes to your mother and alcohol, has she been able to beat that?
Yeah, see, the crazy part is she was an alcoholic for years, and she stopped drinking. And once she stopped drinking, like a couple years after that, the doctor was telling her heart was bad from the alcoholism. Like, when I was younger, bro, I used to watch. Like, I remember watching my mom drink like a fifth of gin, like straight, like didn't throw up, didn't foul, just did it and just walked around drunk. And like, I used to tell her to stop doing this and stopping this, but you know, I was a kid, so my word didn't get across. And so after that, like, she moved to Minneapolis. When she moved out of state, that's when she stopped. Let me say this. She moved out of state, and when she moved out of state, that's when I got locked up and all the other shit, because I stopped caring. So I got out while she was up there, and she cleaned herself up while I was locked up and doing all that. And so after she cleaned herself up, she started going to the doctor just for checkup. They said she needed a transplant, and she got it. She was on the list like 3 or 4 months and got it. And man, that shit is sad, bro. Man, I seen like kids, man, in there 15, 13, had been in there a year. Like, one kid was in there like 9 months. He was 15 years old. He was waiting on a donor. He had to walk around like this battery connected to his heart. It's like his heart had a battery. If the battery go dead, his heart will stop beating. Like, and it's crazy. Like, a lot of people don't think about this stuff until it hit home, but it definitely hit home. And she blessed, and I hope everybody on the list gets blessed, because it's really sad.
Now, how did she clean herself up? Would she just stop cold turkey, or she went to rehab, or?
Man, it was cold turkey. Cause like, man, I got a country ass family. Like, my cousin, man, he has his wife, and they have 10 kids. 10 kids together, and she stays with them. And so I guess just being there, like, of course she had just come off alcoholic, so she couldn't really get around and do nothing. So I guess slowly by slowly, she just stopped drinking. Then she had all them babies around. She played with them, and my cousin and my sister-in-law, cousin-in-law, all of them was cool. She just had a strong support system. She never went to rehab, though. She never went to rehab at all. She just had a lot of people around her that was telling her, like, we love you, we care about you, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it, you know, cause something happened to her, I'ma crash out. I ain't gonna give a fuck about nothing no more. Cause she the one I wanna make proud, cause when I was younger, I couldn't make her proud. I was always fucking up, being bad. Like, you know, classic, smart student, but an asshole. Like, I graduated though. I graduated on time, but I still was messing up. So I couldn't make her smile, so I feel like now I can. And so that's what I intend to do. And I'm gonna be one of the greatest. I'm gonna make some of the best music. I have some of the best music now the world hasn't heard, and it's gonna get better. I just thank everybody for believing in me, and everybody having my back, 'cause I couldn't do it without y'all.